In this video, I'll show you how to add shapes and icons. Alright, so we're going to go to the left hand toolbar and we're going to click elements. So when you click elements, you'll see shape, frame, square, line, circles. So there are a lot of different options. So if you click the arrow right here, you could see the different shapes right here that you could choose. You could click shadow, you could click arrow. And as you scroll down in elements, you could see there's videos, there's photos, graphics, there's stickers that you could select, charts, shapes. Alright, but for now we're going to focus on shapes. Alright, so I'm going to click back this arrow to go back to shapes. Then I'm going to click on shapes. And then once we click on shapes, we're going to see shapes right here and we're going to click see all. So I'm going to click see all to see all the shapes that are available. Once I click that, I want to add this square that has round corners. Alright, so click on it. So now I click on it, it pops up on my page. So I'm going to make it bigger. So I'm going to show you how to resize it. So click on the circle in the corner and drag away from it outwards. And then it becomes bigger. If you drag it to the right, it's going to become a bit slimmer. If you drag it to the left, sorry, it's going to become a bit slimmer. Or if you drag it to the right, it's going to become a bit thicker or wider. Alright, so we're going to shift it around. So if you want to shift it around, just select it in the middle and just drag it around. So you could select and drag it around. Once you click and hold it, it will drag all the way around. Alright, so I'm going to resize it to the way I like it. So I'm going to click on the edge and drag it upwards to make it a bit thinner. Then I'm going to click on the left hand side to make it a bit wider. Click on the right hand side, click and hold, drag it to the left, to the right, sorry, and make it a bit wider. Alright, so now that we have done that, I'm going to change the color. So if you're going to change the color, you go to the toolbar up at the top, click on color, and then you could select the color that you would like. I'll click purple for now. Alright, so I'm happy with that. If you want to add a stroke, you'll select your shape, and then these lines right here, it says stroke style. You could click on that, and then you could click on the solid line, and then you could change your color for your stroke right here by clicking stroke color, or you could just leave it in black and you could adjust the thickness of your stroke by adjusting the stroke weight. Alright, so the higher you go, the thicker it becomes. Alright, so I'll leave it at 9 for now, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to show you how to add an icon. So if we go back to elements and we go to the search bar, you can type in icon, and there's different icons that I used before, such as Facebook icon, but I'm just going to leave icon right there and I'm going to click enter. So we have a location icon right here that we could use. So I'm just going to click this icon. So I'll resize it by clicking the corner and dragging it inwards. And then you can click and hold and just drag it around. Alright, so I'll put it right here. If you want to change the color, you go to the top toolbar, click color, and then you could change the color. Alright, so now the color is changed and we're happy with that. So that's how to add a shape and icon, and also how to edit them by changing the color and resizing them. So I'll see you in the next video.